Good morning. Stormy morning. No, not really stormy, but windy. Really windy. It is December 29th. It is a fresh start Monday. A friend of mine posted on Facebook today a couple pictures on here, basically talking about the year 2025 and the year 2026. So we are leaving the year of the snake and we are entering the year of the horse. So the year of the snake was about transformation, shedding, endings, healing grief, purification, unveiling secrets. And the year of the horse, we are coming into movement, new beginnings, freedom, passion, inspiration, and exploration. And it tells a little bit about it, like the year of the snake, what we are leaving. The year of the snake taught us how to shed what no longer fits. It was a season of quiet clarity, one that asked us to slow down, listen honestly, and recognize where we were living out of habit instead of truth. The lesson wasn't about rushing change, but about understanding why it was necessary. The snake reminded us that growth often happens invisibly and that letting go is not an ending, but a preparation for what comes next. So, the year 2026 is the year of the horse, and that's what's coming. The year of the horse brings movement, courage, and forward momentum. Where the snake revealed the truth, the horse asks us to act on it, to trust our instincts, choose freedom over familiarity, and move boldly toward what feels aligned. This is a year of embodiment and passion, where clarity turns into action and confidence grows through passion. The shedding is done. Now we run. I really like that. I think that's pretty cool. I look at what our life has been this last year. It's been a year politically that has, I feel, destroyed our nation, but other people feel it differently, and that's fine. But I feel that we are torn apart as a country. I feel this world is going to hell in a handbasket. I feel that things are just happening so quickly and nobody's thinking about the consequences. I feel that, that's where a lot of the transformation is happening. A lot of the endings are happening, the grief that we're trying to heal. But at the same time, that transformation is maybe telling us that, with all of this going on, it's transforming us into, it has transformed us into hopefully better people, looking at what's going on in the world. Maybe we're becoming better, shedding our old beliefs about things and taking up new beliefs, better beliefs, endings. Maybe we've ended relationships, whether it's friendships or other, that were toxic to us. Maybe it's ending a chapter in our lives that wasn't great. Healing grief, the grief of, maybe it's a lost loved one, or maybe it's, a lost job, or a lost, I don't know, endings, could very well be, how your life is going. Healing grief. Did I just do that one? I think I just did. Oh my goodness. I did take my meds. I swear I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Purification. So purifying ourselves, purifying our lives, Unveiling secrets. That would be kind of, to me, that means I'm digging into things that I didn't want to dive into in my own life, things that were a little buried in my head that I needed to unveil and take a good hard look at and try to meet it head on and fix it. Coming up this year, coming up 2026, this new year, movement. It could be physical, it could be, taking on a new exercise or a new sport or a new pastime like hiking or, whatever. It could also be spiritual, moving yourself closer to God or closer to your God. Could also be, emotional, moving from scared to let's bring it, new beginnings, Mondays, new beginnings. You start a relationship, start a new career, start a new hobby, start a new, move to a new home or move to a new town, things like that. Freedom meaning you have given yourself the approval, you've given yourself the, how do I say it? You've given yourself the right to move past what's been holding you back. Passion. Find something that you really care about, something that hits you right here, For me, it's music, it's hearing health, my family, my faith. I have a lot of passion about a lot of things. And, find a passion and take it and run with it, go places with it, take it and, pass it on, enjoy it, share it with people. Inspiration. Not only are you looking for inspiration, but be an inspiration for people. Do something that is going to help people, is going to help push them, is going to help urge them forward into the appropriate direction. Do things that are going to push people ahead. I mean, be the person that you would like as your inspiration. Try that. Exploration. I always love exploring. My kids got me for my birthday a few years ago. They bought me the book called The Secret. And when they did that, I think Natanya bought me the book and Paul bought me a journal so that I could write in there all of my stuff, because The Secret is there's poems in there that are very cryptic and very how do you call it? I guess they're like riddles. And at the end of that riddle, if you find it, you find a little gem, and you send that gem into the family of this guy that hid them, and you get a prize. I believe you get to keep the gem, and then you also get a prize. Either way, I mean, I love that kind of stuff. I mean, treasure hunting, I really wanted to get out and look for Forrest Fenn's treasure, which apparently has been found now, so I don't know, but I love that kind of stuff, and solving things, and so that kind of exploration, exploring different hobbies or different techniques on things, exploring yourself, exploring your mind, exploring your spirituality, your religion, your faith, exploring your body, getting familiar with the new you, For me and I know another gal, we've lost a lot of weight, and I'm still trying to get used to that. I'm still trying to look in the mirror and see someone who isn't, so large. Now I'm just large. I'm not so large. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And it's, yeah, I'm getting there. So anyway, this new year coming up, we gotta look at, I love this, the transformation and the shedding, just get rid of what you had. Shed the last year, shed it like a snake sheds its skin. Get rid of it. It's not here anymore. It's gone. It's done. Forget it. And move forward into a new beginning. That's just one of the things that I'm going to try my best with, is stop saying, Bill said that to me one time quite a while ago now, and I'm like, oh my God, I do say that a lot. The more I think about it, it just comes out, and then after it comes out, I'm like, crap. So anyway, take a deep, hard look at what 2025 was, what you want to change about it, what you want to forget, what you want to leave behind. Shed that off and move forward. It's a new beginning. So think about that. And we've got just a few days left. Love you guys. Bye.